Jason Martin, my
Whoa.
guy.
Whoa. You talking about an intro, man. What's happening, man? Shout out to
DJ
you.
Fuse for that intro.
Man, shout out to you, Fuse. That was crazy.
Yo, keep it real. Have you ever had an intro like that made out of
Nah. I've never walked into a station and that happened.
Come on, bro.
Slow.
Whoa.
You know why, though, right? Because you're valued here, man.
Appreciate you,
We
brother.
appreciate you. Your body of work is crazy.
Thank you.
We recognize it. We're happy you're here, bro.
Man, I'm happy to be here.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
love, man. Jason Martin. Why the name change? Can we start there?
I think it was just time, you
Yes,
know.
sir.
Let's add an extension cord. You know what I'm saying? Let's get ready to lead this thing into the next level, you know. And like I've been saying, why just own one apartment building when you can own two?
Yeah, there we go.
Let's rock
I like
out.
that.
Let's see what's going
let's
on. You
double
know what I
up,
mean?
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a true artist as well, right? Is having complexities like a name change.
Yeah.
Right? And having, I think, like pause, but the balls to do that.
Right, yeah, especially in this
move.
time. It was really tough with the DSP situation, YouTube, how it kind of works. It was really like resetting my credit score.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that we understand.
Yeah,
bro.
it was really that. It was really tough. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to good people in Empire, man. They really got that handle for me.
Empire, they know what they're doing over there.
Yeah,
huh?
they do.
Yeah, I think they'll be okay.
I think they
Yeah,
will.
they're gonna be okay.
Yeah,
They'll be
yeah,
all right.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And social media, it's tough to change the names as well, right?
Well, I still haven't done that,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying? I don't mind the social media. It was just more about the DSPs and stuff moving forward.
That's
you know
it,
what
'cause that's where the money's at, my
Come on,
G.
man. Pop it. Pop
Yes,
it.
sir. That intro was crazy. Back to that. I mean, not even Quik can give you that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
That's only DJ Fuse, dog.
right. Come on, Fuse. I appreciate you for real.
Feel me? Chupacabra, let's go.
Yeah,
Chupacabra, love the name.
Man,
Love it.
I knew y'all would get it.
Instantly.
You know,
we got it,
the
dog.
brothers is like, yo, what the fuck is that? I'm like,
Chupacabra?
come on, man. Yeah, you got to understand, man. It's so many different hidden messages in that. It was a game me and Bad Luck used to play. I used to tell him I seen 3 Chupacabras in my life. He would just break up laughing. But for me, the storyline of the goats being afraid of Chupacabras is what we went with. You know what I
like
mean?
that.
It was like,
Yeah.
I feel like the U word is used a lot when talking about Quik and myself, which is underrated. And,
Sure.
you know what I'm saying? And they like to throw that stigma on there. I don't see it that way, but people do.
Yeah.
But the guys that everybody considers the GOATs, they know the play. They understand. They know how it is when we walk into these studios. So I thought it'd be a dope name. And to feel that I'm with Chupacabras and all that, I think it's dope.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Do you see yourself as a villain, maybe?
Always have.
You always have.
Always have, but the good kind. I'm more like Robin Hood.
That's right.
Cause I'm a giver. I'm a giver by heart, but I know
Yeah, you are.
sometimes you got to get in there and go take something.
Yeah, man. I noticed the gloves as well.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that, man.
Man, as you know, the preserving the energy, you know what I'm saying? Paying homage to Eazy-E. And my stepfather used to rock these when we drive the Porsche. That's dope. So he would take one off, hand it to me when I did good. I get the shift. So it's like a triple up thing for me.
That's right. So when you're working with like Big Hit too, is that feeling that you get?
What, Big Hit?
Yeah. He's
Big,
OG.
Big Hit is so authentic. And that storyline that him and Hit Boy have, I feel like we need to like throw some real gasoline on that. The world needs to talk about that because we always talk about when the son makes it and how he persevered through not having a father. This is a total new twist on it. This is Nas' father came home and now he's putting his whole family on. Man, I've never seen this before. It's like some
never seen
reverse
something
Joe
like this. This is
Jackson type
crazy.
stuff. It's super dope.
Right.
Super dope, bro.
100%. It's great to watch.
Yeah, and I told him,
inspiring.
like, whatever we need, anything I got going, man, Big Hit is going to be involved with it, man. I think, and just it was important to put Quik with what he represents and what Big Hit represents, putting those energies together for people that enjoy that color to see. I think it'd be dope.
No, for sure. And DJ Quik is a perfectionist, right?
Yes.
And rightfully so, right? He's a musician.
Yeah.
He's a producer. Technician, right? So is there a lot of do-overs in the studio?
Me and him got a rhythm. Like, we kind of understand each other. We've been working with each other since Ego Tripping, since 2008. We have of course, I have the utmost respect for what he has to say. But he respects my grind because he saw I did it a different way. So like it's so like tag team. Like he go, I go, he go, I go. And I told him with this album we was gonna make it like we're gonna take the heavy lifting off of him. You know what I'm saying? He's the king out here. So he shouldn't have to do as much as everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we really got in and did the dirty work. Me and Jay Worthy, shout out to him.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Let the OG do what the OG does.
Yeah, man, come in here. We gon' clean it up. You come in here and
So
make us
respect it.
perfect.
So
Make us
respect it.
perfect. Make
Plus,
us perfect.
when he listens to it, there's where the real work for him starts.
Man, his sound is the brand. So he can take us banging on this, and then he can make it sound amazing. You know what I'm saying? And
Does
that's
he only drink vodka?
no, he drinks champagne.
Oh, he drinks
and
champagne.
tequila. And shit, you can hear it all through the project.
Speaking of the project, from these 17 jewels you guys dropped, what session stands out the most for you? And what song?
It's a good question.
Wow.
Like whether it's something silly happened,
Many late nights, many early mornings.
Just
I'll give you two for two different reasons. Okay. I'll say when we did Dern and Spruce, he has mics hooked up, so they're constantly running. So we got super inebriated this evening, and he was just singing. He was singing this riff. So when we came back the next day, it sounded amazing. So I actually put words to it and had a singer come before he got up. And then he heard it back. He's like, yo, what the fuck made you do this? I'm like, no, you did this. So I played him the drunk version in this bag. He was like, yo, I'm so glad we were recording. That was crazy. That was like the first record I think we really recorded together. Wow. That was dope. And then 2, getting him with K Tronada.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Them 2 in the studio together was a thing to watch. Yeah.
That's historical.
Yeah, watching them 2 together was like, yo, like, you know, especially with them being so different, but being the exact same person.
Yeah.
You know both of them?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, because K is all feeling. It's all, if it don't feel right, go to the next.
We move on.
So for them, K's dancing around and Quik's jumping all around. It was a vibe. It was a real
Tronada.
Yeah, really. Ooh, that's hard.
Wow.
Watch out. They might. Hey, we might have to, you know what I mean?
Quick Tronada.
We might have to see something.
Let me get a beat, homie.
Yeah.
Say it one more time clearly in the mic so we own it.
Quick
we throw you some points. We get some points for that for sure.
But listen, going to the point system, right? For those that are not familiar with the songwriting process and the producing process, can you elaborate on what a point is?
Well, a point would be a point off the royalty. Like, so if we sold like a single for 99 cents and you had a point on it, that would be equivalent to 10 cents or 1%, however we worked it out. And then you times that if there's a 12 to 11 song album, and that's how you get it. Well, the way the record labels do it, they have so many different slices, that thing turns into 1/16 of a penny. So it's kind of treacherous.
How do you collect?
Right. You stay independent like me. And you be straight. But publishing is where you really can see your bag. You know what I mean? Especially if you get a big radio hit, for sure.
Yeah, man. Radio, from what I understand, pays more than streaming.
Yes.
That's true.
Very much true. Yeah. You know, I think, streaming has its perks.
It does.
But I come from the radio era.
You do, man.
Yeah.
You do. You've done every show, every interview.
You guys have made my life amazing. So I appreciate everybody.
Man,
here.
we appreciate you, man. Clap it up one time for that. That's amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. I don't think an artist has ever said that to us.
Not for real. I appreciate it, man. You got to think, man, a lot of my records that still play here, it's 12, 13 years old, you know? You know what I'm saying? That's
like the intro, right?
That's a big deal for me, because it's like it shows the consistency, and to know that I'm independent and able to stick and stay through all these majors and these different shifts of music. It's just a testament to the team. Shout out to Diamond Lane, you know what I'm saying, everybody.
Yes, sir. Congratulations.
I'm happy that you don't let any bad situation within the industry as a signed artist break your spirits, dog.
Right. No way.
And keep you hungry.
Or it might have.
No way.
He probably tested you a few times.
Of course, I'm tested daily. You're always gonna be tested when you have a higher power that you're walking in and you trying to elevate and make sure everybody around you elevate. But stop me, it's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
I don't even understand what that means. I don't even understand what that means.
This man's from Compton, dog.
Talk about it.
Bro.
Say it.
Like,
Straight up.
When it comes to the name change, is there anything that you learned more about yourself during that process where it's like, okay, I really need to dig deep into myself?
Good question.
Most definitely. I think at some point, even myself, but the fans thought that Problem made Jason Martin. And that's crazy. You know, at the end of the day, Jason Martin is who created Problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So taking back ownership of something I created, and then for my family, I know my father in our name, the Martin family would love to hear that ringing through the city.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? As a parent, my mother, everybody's like, so we can keep the family name going. That was really like the main reason. You know what I'm saying? My children getting older, I don't want them going around to my dad named Problem. You know, scaring the hell out of everybody at school and things like that. I just think it was time to change it for business purposes. But if you want to call me P, it's still P, man. It's still Problem. My name is still that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to have koofies and wearing sandals with no socks. That's not the vibe. God, don't. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? We're still gonna turn up. We still
The
gonna have
man
a
is
good
still
time.
a problem, though.
Come on, turn up. Straight up.
During that process,
a good one.
Yeah. From going, from Promise to Jason Martin or the name change.
Yeah.
Did you feel like Jason Martin invited less of a bad energy than Problem?
Most certainly. Words are powerful.
Right.
Words are super powerful. When you see emails come by and you have all these different names and then you see Problem. So I was like, nobody wants to even, like, if I have any type of disagreements, people thinking I want to fight. And like, no, I see it like this. With Jason Martin, you can kind of move a little different. I got 2 first names, so you never last. It just got a different kind of situation
It's like
to it.
you got a LinkedIn.
Yeah, I'm chilling. They don't know. They don't know if I'm walking in like, yeah, bro, what's going on, or if they don't know anything. And I'm into that.
Jason Martin from somewhere
because Problem from Compton, just before it walks in the room, it's already this thing like, you have securities of guns. And it's like, bro, I don't have time for that.
Careful.
Not at this stage.
It's like, Jackie, if your name was Attitude.
Right.
Exactly,
The minute I'm like,
exactly.
Attitude.
Which you do have.
I know.
Let me stay away from you, And so of course, I thought it was very important moving forward.
Yeah, man. Yo, the vintage, I guess we could call it that, right? With the cassette tapes and the Walkman.
Right.
Yeah. So that's obviously very important to
Very
this
important.
project, right? It's key.
Yeah, I mean, I look at it and said, okay, this is DJ Quik, who's from a certain era and a different time.
Yes, sir.
But those fans remember this thing, this
100%.
era. Me, I'm the in-between. I'm the bridge between people actually buying music then going to streaming.
LimeWire or Spotify?
Right. So, but I was young enough, but old enough to remember how this felt when I bought the tape.
Yeah.
Listen to it. So I thought it was very important, since we're bridging both of the worlds, to pull pieces from both sides.
Yeah.
So where we're doing dope stuff with Born and Raised, that's more culturally known now with the youth, and they understand the power of that street brand. Let's grab some stuff from when he was popping in that light, where he was a young kid and we couldn't wait to go get the Walkman and the Born and Raised in Compton tape and play it.
It's about that same.
Let's marriage them together. And now, like, this might fuck around and become the future. Like, when I show this to people, they're just like so in awe.
Right.
Wait, so it actually plays the music? This isn't like...
It's almost like vinyls, because like vinyls made that comeback of like
Right.
it's almost that nostalgic feeling is all coming back.
Yeah, and I thought it was important. Like, we could have sold cassettes, but then where are they gonna play them? So like, let's just package it together, make it price friendly, so everybody can get them. It's $50 for the tape and the Walkman. You can order it right now. Grab it and let's start it up. And hopefully when other artists start putting out cassettes, y'all can play them on the Chupacabra Walkman.
Ah, that'd be dope. Yeah, Jackie, you never owned a Walkman, right?
No, I
No,
didn't.
that was
Yeah,
not
you
her
can
era.
play around with. You can
Play around with it.
That's why I'm like, I don't want to like fuck it up.
Come on. I don't
your
wanna
life,
play that.
dog.
It says play and put it in the ear. It's not deep. It's not deep.
It's not
deep. It's not deep.
Yo, so yeah, when you have like Rodney on the project, right? As
Yes.
you guys do, right? It makes sense to have these kind of products.
Totally. I mean, and Rodney is Quik's business partner, so he was there through the whole process. This was like, he was just there a lot. I'm like, bro, man, send me that beat from that joint. I want the actual master. So he sent it to me. He said, yo, you can clear that. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So putting Lil Jon on there, I just wanted to turn it into a movement, man. I rock with Rodney, his spirit, the way he moves, the way he thinks. And then for him to, while we're working on this album, we watch him catch this #1 record moment was so fire for him to see his music that he did in 85, 86, 87 go #1 for weeks in 2024. It was just, this whole process was dope.
We're so happy he gave Metro Boomin that clearance.
Oh, man. Oh,
Thank
man.
God he did, because
I'll let him tell the story of how that week went, because again, we were mixing this album while that week leading up to it was going on, and it was it's a great. Y'all got to bring Rodney up here, just let him tell y'all about that week. It was funny. It was great. You got to watch how the labels was kind of hiding. It was dope. It was dope to see. It was a movie. It was a movie. It was a movie.
And I mean, that became something that just spawned something terrific, right? Amazing for the city.
Yeah, changed hip hop.
Changed hip hop, man. And
Changed
West
hip-hop.
Coast, I mean, it really gave us a crazy look, and in a great way, right? And it really elevated us.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
one sample turned into so much.
Yeah, man. That guy died, man. And he's the GOAT. You gotta put it on his head, and that's what he does. That's what he did. He did it. He did it, and he did it big, and he about to have this victory lap on Wednesday, man. I can't wait to just see it. I just can't wait to see it. You know what I mean?
Not like us in Inglewood.
Man, he's just the thing is, it took somebody as massive as Drake to tap him on the shoulder, though. You know what I'm saying? Because talent wise, we know what he does.
Yeah.
For him to say, "Oh, y'all want to go?" You could tell like the hip hop in him was like, "Oh no, we not letting this go." I remember going over there and seeing him and Ab Soul and J Rock and some niggas just freestyling against each other all day. I'm pretty sure he clicked back into that, man. So it was beautiful.
You have to tap into that, right?
Yeah,
you kind of bring
you can
that
hear
back.
it.
Yeah, you could hear it.
You can hear it. You can hear it.
Yeah. I love the fact that, he did that, and then right after just started purchasing properties and got a $40 million crib, and like life is beautiful.
Listen, man, independent. Hey, man, he's independent. He's independent, man. He's had the most #1 records this year than he's ever had his whole career.
Yeah, man.
It says something. It says something about the character of the guy.
100%. 100%. What's up, Leche?
Going back to just you speaking highly of other people's wins, how important is it to celebrate those around you and other people?
You have to. You have to take yourself out of everything, man.
Right.
A lot of people are very selfish when people are receiving their flowers.
At what point did you know Chupacabra was complete?
When I looked up and I saw we had 42 songs,
Yep.
I said, okay, we got to stop. All right, this is getting a little out of control. Let's dial this thing in. No more recording. Like I literally we had to like no more recording, which is so fun, but stop. So let me figure out what the first half of this movement is going to sound like. So then it became a process of me getting there super early and just kind of listening to the records. Like, okay, 1, 2, 3. Then talking to Jay Worthy, talking to Quik, having them create their orders, what songs they think are the best, and then ultimately me taking everything in and saying, all right, these will be the first 17. If we come with these, it's because these worked.
Yeah.
And that's how it kind of happened.
Then that's it. And that's how you know. When you know, you know.
Yeah.
But someone has to say, okay, enough, yo, listen.
Because it turned into a party, bro. Like it was like we knew we would be at Quik's house at this time of the day, to this time of the day for 45 days. I'm talking about Christmas. We started like the end of December.
Wow.
So even on Christmas, we do the family. I'm like, what you doing? I'm gonna pull up real quick. We might listen to something. He may play something. All right, let's get back to it. There was a constant tap in. You know what I'm saying? He got the new crib and it was like so close to mine. Yeah. It's like, we can just be up and down the street with
That's what it takes, man.
Yeah.
That's what it takes, man. What's up, Leche?
No, going back to Christmas, did you guys get each other anything for Christmas?
Yeah, this album. We got this album. I pulled him out of retirement. He was done.
He was done?
He didn't want to do it anymore?
What do you mean he was done?
The first week was him talking about, I don't know why we're even doing this. He was complaining the whole first week. I'm talking about complaining the whole first week. Bro, let's just go spend some money somewhere. Let's go on a boat. Let's just go hang out. I want to buy a horse. Yeah. I'm like, you can do all of that, but we doing these jams though.
Kill this project.
We're doing these jams. I mean, it wasn't even a project yet. It was just like the music was coming out too good.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Can't deny that.
Yeah, I think, sometimes you'll be a victim of your own success.
Sure.
You'll measure your numbers, your clout in comparison to when you first started. It's just a different time. And it's just not that. You know what I'm saying? Once I showed him a different angle on how to look at the music business as an independent and how the ownership thing works and how we're making dollars the day it drops and low cost records because we're in the house and we're paying ourselves to do that. Once I was able to show him that way, it was like, oh shit.
You're like, we're minimizing.
It's up. Like, wait a minute. Oh wait. So the minute we get a deal, we're in the green.
Yeah. Done.
That's an album to me.
Boom. Yep.
Now, if it works, when it works, I'll say,
yes, sir.
That's even more. But honestly, the day we turned in this and we receive an advance or we receive whatever we sell the percentage of it for. So in 45 days, if you made this much money, if you did this doing anything else, you feel like it was a super success, right?
Come on now. Right. Yeah.
It's like, we more than triple what he thought we was gonna get.
Come on, man.
And so we're amazing. Good.
Yeah, man. Do we reward ourselves for a job well done?
I always reward myself.
Good for you, my man.
What are you talking about?
What is that like?
My rewards are a little different though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I might like rent out a basketball gym for the day and invite everybody to pull up, have food get made, and we hoop or something.
That's amazing, bro.
Yeah, I may do that, or I may, all right, let's go rent a house in Mexico and bring the studio equipment there. chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my reward. He bought himself a Bentley though.
He bought himself a Bentley.
He got a new drop top, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
To celebrate.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we all have our process.
Hey man.
You know what I mean?
I love both of them because I'll just hop in there. And we can ride to the airport together.
Hey, yo, give me a shotgun, dude.
Straight up.
Yo, Quik, it's like both ours. You know what I'm saying?
And just keep it at his house. It's cool.
As an independent artist now, or and even when you're signed, what's an expense that you think is unnecessary that you could do without?
Me, because now I don't want to say you can do without.
From your experience.
I'm only talking about
From your
me
expense.
because of me. Studios. I'm an engineer, so I don't really need the engineer there with me. I understand the inbox gear, so I don't need a lot of like outboard gear. And then if I do, Quik has everything. So where a major artist is maybe spending anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500 a day to be in the studio for the setting of that big board that they all like to take the pictures by that nobody ever uses.
Great photo op, though.
It's amazing. It looks great. So let's say if you do 2,000 times 30, and then what's that? Was that 60?
Yeah.
Right. So we're about 60 grand.
Right.
You do that twice, that's 120 grand. Gone. That's not talking about producers. That's not the food we ate, the clothes, the drinks, the this. Like that's about $150.75 just gone in 2 months, just because you wanted to look. When you could have took 15, 20,000, bought all the equipment,
And done it at home.
rented an Airbnb for the month for maybe 5, 6, 7, depending on what you want it to look like.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be 200 grand. I know that for sure.
100%.
You can do that. You can have that whole aesthetic, man. That'll get an Airbnb and by the beach in Marina for maybe 10 bands for the month.
Wow.
Throw all your equipment that you own in there, and now everything is up.
It's
Yeah.
like Leche says, minimize the
say-
overhead, maximize the experience.
That's how you
It's
you feel
easy.
me?
And if you're really smart, like we did, we recorded everything. So now you have videos, you have content, you have everything that y'all been seeing pushed out.
Yeah.
It was me with a black magic camera, just making sure I put it somewhere,
Yeah.
and then just sending it to the editors. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it was like, it's ways around it, man. If you really
ways
think
around
about it, you know.
Was this album the lowest cost?
No.
No. Besides when you came up?
you guys have played records that I've done in my bedroom and mixed in the bedroom.
Wow.
I'm Toe Up was done in a Compton bedroom, and I mixed that thing right there.
Damn.
So that was no cost records.
Wow.
I worked out something with the producer where he got a split.
That's it.
Yeah,
And it was on the radio.
yeah, I think I did.
Doing numbers.
When we produced Like What. Yeah, I mixed that with somebody else, a League of Stars, and us did that.
Crazy.
Yeah, like all the ones that went. Nah, the money was put in marketing.
Right.
Yeah, we was able to dump a lot of money into marketing. But actually, the cost of the record was, my time.
You seem very like smart and intentional with like the way you market things.
Yeah.
Where does that stem from?
I'm doing it wrong for so many years.
That's fair.
Doing it like just not understanding what aesthetics are, branding, bringing in people that do know it, asking them, not being afraid to say, I don't know, what do you think? Watching people's aesthetics that I do like. It's a lot of guys that I like enjoy the way they market and the way they do it. I kind of understand their tactics on how when they're rolling out a record, just from just paying attention.
Yeah.
And then picking what I like from them and just, making it work for me. I understand small things. Black and white means timeless. So if you put it in black and white, it just automatically looks more expensive to somebody. If you use the right camera lenses, you know how to tight it. If you know, like Jay Worthy is really smart with what time he posts. He knows when his rhythm hits. But if you watch his aesthetic, he knows it. It's futuristic vintage, I want to say, is what he calls his aesthetic. Like, so figuring out what mine is per album as opposed to making it like my overall. Like, I know if I put Watt on something, y'all know I'm there.
That's it.
Yeah.
So that's branded forever, right?
Yes, sir.
But what does that look like? I take that and I go, so Chupacabra looks like this. So whatever I'm doing next is not gonna look like Chupacabra.
Ah, yeah.
But you'll know it's me from the style.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, 100%.
It's like that.
you mentioned black and white looking expensive, right? I've noticed a lot of celebrities in their homes, a lot of their pictures are in black and white.
Right. It creates this vintage but very classy, elegant look about things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you don't know if it's older. You don't know if it was brand new.
Yeah.
You know,
Just
it just kind of just looks like, I don't know. It just adds some mystery to it. Sometimes color schemes can take you into times. Oh, that looked like it was in 91. Or that looks like 2000. Or da-da-da. As soon as you black and white, you just, when did they do that?
Last week.
Yeah. So it's a conversation.
Yeah.
It becomes a conversation. Yeah, man.
Straight up.
Supreme in the 90s?
Right.
What the fuck?
Straight up.
Supreme in the 70s.
Straight up. You just wouldn't know.
Off-white?
No, yeah.
Right.
Off-white.
Right.
Stupid.
The right off-white picture, if you go look at how Jerry does his stuff, all nudes, all earth tones, very earth tony.
Yeah.
It's going to be browns, vanillas, olives.
Yes, sir.
Once you start watching for it, you can kind of pick up on it.
Yeah, man. You also have Sugafree on there, man. You guys, obviously, Sugafree has to be there.
Right.
He has to make an appearance, right? I've never had a chance to interview Sugafree.
What?
I've always wanted to, for many, many reasons, dog. But he is, give Sugafree his flowers at any moment.
Man, he's the one. He's like, I told somebody this and they didn't get it, so I'm going to say it to you guys.
Yeah.
I think he's like the West Coast Black Thought.
Oh, wow.
You know how he's like looked at as this thing over there, do not touch it.
Yeah.
He's a lyrical assassin. He's this, if he comes outside, we all got to click to see. And everybody knows what he does. With Sugafree, for us as a culture, he still raps better than a lot of people,
bro.
And it never, and he doesn't change it. He doesn't shift it. He stays in that pocket, and when he hops on it, you know he there.
Yeah, behind the scenes, same guy.
100%. Man. I have some of it, man. Sugafree is Sugafree, man.
Right.
I've seen him pull up in everything from the brand new Cadillac to a mobile home. It's so far fetched, like it's you know what I'm saying?
Many layers.
It's so many layers, but it's so authentic. Like when you're watching him record a verse, it's a show.
Yeah.
He's like, you heard that shit, baby? Hold on, man. Let me come out there and enjoy that. Would you play it? He's having so much fun, you can't help but to watch him.
Yeah. It's infectious, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So genuine, too.
Yeah, man. Sugafree, the legend, the living legend.
Yes, sir.
Walking legend for sure. Chupacabra on all digital streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Jason Martin and DJ Quik, they got together and created some timeless music once again. Right? Yes. And this isn't the last. Listen, tell Quik, this isn't the last project.
Oh, no, he already texted me, so I should retire more often. Shit.
I can get a Lambo.
Yeah, man. We got a lot of stuff in the
There's
pipelines.
A lot of other songs that didn't make the project that you guys have.
Yeah, not even
45
just
songs.
Not even just songs. We have a lot of different other things in the pipelines.
Wow.
Some film and TV stuff. We're working on a lot of different things.
Yeah, man.
A lot.
God, we can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait, man. Yeah. So where can people get the merchandise?
You can go to my Instagram and just click the bio.
Easy.
Click the link in the bio, Problem354. You can click on it, buy everything, all the vinyls you can grab. You can grab the fan pack, the digital download of the album, and get ready. It drops, I don't know when this is coming out, but is it out now when this drops?
Yeah.
It's out now.
Out now.
Go get it. Go grab it. Go grab it.
Yo, man. But why not an EP then, right? I mean, because there's so much music, right? I mean, this is the world of EPs, right? And to drop a full album, that's a lot of time that you're asking for. But when it's music like this, bro, the time is easy to give.
Man, I get to do. I'm from Compton, California, and I get to do not only an album, but my second album with DJ Quik. I'll make that shit 95 songs if I want. I don't care what these niggas doing. I don't give a fuck what nobody doing. I don't care what's hot, what's not. No.
Yeah.
I'm in the fucking studio with my hero. One of the reasons I rap.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can't tell me nothing.
No.
Right. I will break every rule possible. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't get to tell me how much fun I get to have and how much music I get to do with this guy.
Yeah.
Y'all can't do it with him. And I know, because I know how many people were calling, like, how are you getting this done? He doesn't work with anybody. I say, hey, man, maybe it's a Compton thing. I don't know.
It's a Compton thing. It's just, hey, man, real recognize real.
Come on, man. Listen. The album was supposed to be 8 songs.
Yeah.
No way impossible I was going to do that. No way.
Nah.
No way.
Nah. That's pitching.
Nah, y'all sit there and ride through this. It's 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Take some time.
You got it.
Have a good time. Or break it up, however you got to do. But this is how you get in this meal. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. Chupacabra. Yo, Jason Martin, a.k.a. Problem. That's still okay to say, right?
Man, I'm here. I'm right here.
Come on, man. DJ Quik, a masterpiece. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's love. It's been love. It's always love. Come through anytime, man.
Let's do it, man. Shout out to Real 92.3, man, for holding me down all these years.
Yes, Sirski. Cruz Show, Real 92.3.
What?
Yo, check out more of our YouTube interviews now, ASAP+. Download the free iHeartRadio app so you can check out the Cruz Show podcast.